All right, hey guys, here it is, TNT over 50. Father G coming at you. We're making one of the best meals that I like, especially if you're dieting and stuff. It's real low carb, but it's very satiating. It fills you up, and it has basically every single nutrient that your body needs to function in it. So it's really good. And today I'm gonna put chicken in it. It's basically just like a tortilla soup, but it's really, really good for you. I slice my chicken breast real thin. It just cooks a lot easier on the grill that way, and that's just, my personal preference. But I'll clean it up and take all the gross clippings from it and cut it up, cook it up, and feed it to my dog. So, but be secret in doing the chicken. Again, here's my chicken sauce there. And then teriyaki right here. Now I believe this does have like soy in it, so if anyone's allergic to soy, you don't want to use this. But I just like load this sucker up. And I'm prepping this to go throw it on the grill. I'm gonna let this marinate for probably about 20 minutes while I'm doing some of the other things. And let it sit, marinate, and slap it on the grill. And this will be going in the soup later, so. All right guys, here we are, I'm back in. Just finished grilling the chicken. And again, this is my awesome tortilla soup. I got everything lined up. What I do, first thing, is get a big pot, and I do chicken bone broth, and also like a vegetable stock. Pour it all in there, and get it boiling. And this is an easy meal to make. You don't have to cook it for very long. You just need to get the water boiling, and you need to just throw the ingredients in there. So here we are, I've got cilantro. And again, I don't do any measurement, so you just kind of throw it in at taste or whatever. I've got spinach and bell peppers. Throw that in there. Onions. Avocado. I've got like 3 avocado. I love avocado in my soup here. And the way the avocados, I like to buy them where they're like not quite ripe, because they're a little bit harder and stuff, and so when you put them in the soup, they stay a little bit more firmer and don't get all mushy and stuff. But got my mushrooms. Throw a whole thing of mushrooms in there. My grilled chicken that I just did. Pop that in there. And pico de gallo. It's got a lot of tomatoes and just some of the other stuff that I put in there, but I'm mainly getting it for the tomatoes. So I got all that stuff going on there. This. All I added, the spices, a little bit of garlic, or actually I put a lot of garlic, and cayenne pepper. I love cayenne pepper, and it is a little spicy, but it's not that spicy. So, because it's got so much juice in there and it kind of pulls it out. But this, again, I use this stuff a lot, and it's like some good stuff. Put that in there. And now, last thing, half a lemon. Squeeze that lemon in there. There we go. And once it gets to a boil again, just so that way the mushrooms and all that stuff kind of get a little softer. But we're almost ready to chow down on this. Last thing, this is like a really low carb noodle. This whole bag has like 2 grams of carbs in it or whatever. So if you're doing the keto, you're doing the paleo, you're doing, low carb or whatever, these are some awesome noodles, man. Throw a whole bag of those in there. And if I wasn't doing low carb, I'd put rice in there. So, but that's basically it. Get this thing to a boil, and we'll be done in a minute. Next clip, we're gonna be serving up some food. All right, guys, we're back. Here it is. After everything boils in here, and you just take it off the heat, put a lid on it, let it all kind of marinate in there. This is a very versatile dish here. If you're doing low fat, just don't add the butter to it. If you're doing the high fat keto or whatever, this is the best thing to put in it, and this is what I do. I'm like the keto guy, so. But I just put in all this goodness, this butter. Oh, this makes it so good too. And that's pretty much it. Put it in a bowl, add your tortilla strips, add a little bit of cheese, and man, it is good, really good. So until next time, folks, see ya.